Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wonder Trade battle. So this one was a bit fun, but obviously, probably by the title and thumbnail, we managed to waste about some Z moves, and you know, who can waste it better? But you know what? Let's just get into the battle. This one was against Toasty, a great man with some great art skills. Has actually drawn. If you go into the playlist for this, there you'll know which one it is. I smashed him, we'll say. That's all you get, and you'll know it. Anyway, so I got a Spearow. I thought, let's lead off with Spearow, and he does the same. Now, when I do want to trade battles, sometimes it's really fun to both of us cover our screen so we don't know what each other has. So that's pretty cool. So I looked up, and Habitak is actually a fantastic name for Spearow. I love it. So I might even call a Fearow that one day, but we'll see. So anyway, I thought let's lower his attack. He's up to his speed, and I'm like, great. And then he goes for Focus Energy. I'm like, holy crap. And I was like, this is obviously a high-leveled Spearow someone's received, and I've got Peck. So I'm going for a Peck, you know, not bad damage, not the best. And then he pulls out the Drill Peck. I'm like, yeah, I'm dead. And I was like, holy crap, I survived, and a crit. I was surprised. So then I was like, wait a second, I lowered his attack. And I was like, wait a second, it was a crit. And I was like, wait a second, who cares? And then he goes for Roost. I'm like, okay, alright, like, okay. So anyway, he could have actually, if he had a Fly Z on this thing, he's gone for a Z Roost there, and he would have actually ended up with his attack back to normal. So he's just wanting to make sure he's a high health when I bring in someone else. Now, if you haven't seen one of these battles before that I have, what we do, we get our 6 first ones we get, we will retrade anything that is doubled up, or if they don't have any attacking moves. And when I say attacking, I mean more like Teleport or Splash, Magikarp or Abra, like that. So, you know, and then we put a Z move on, a Z Crystal on every single one. So I let off with swapped into Horsey here after that death, and then I was like, oh, you know, I thought, yes, Stamina. Then I sent him out and I went, oh, all ground moves. I can't do shit. And I had no option. So I ended up swapping to Riolu here, and Riolu died. So I was like, good work. Now I could have swapped someone else in, and this is who I could have swapped in, but I thought I didn't really want to take a free Drill Peck, because even though it's not very effective, I expected it to do alright damage. So anyway, he's going to swap into a Pichu, and I was like, okay, well, I used an electric move, let's see what happens. No, I'm still going to cause damage, which I was like, great, that does less than half, but at least I still got the damage, and I can swap out. But I've got 2 dead, and he's got none. So I thought, I'm going to swap into my Meowth here. So I thought, you know what, let's go. Let's get this going. So I don't have Fake Out, but I do have Feint Attack. And that is enough from there, and I get a crit, and I was like, about time. Not really about time, he obviously had much higher of a chance after a Focus Energy. So yeah, so now he's going to swap into a Magikarp. So I'm like, sweet, I'll start attacking. I thought for some reason I just went for Fury Swipe, so I thought, let's see if I can get my 5 hits. It's a Magikarp, like it's not going to do much. And I got my 5, I was like, sweet. And then he pulls out a Z move, and I was like, damn it, I kind of hope to see a Fly Z in terms of someone actually Wonder Traded off a bounce Magikarp, which would have been pretty cool. But no, he goes for the Z Splash, so I'm like, okay, this thing could be hitting pretty hard now. And so I was like, I'm going to go Feint Attack now. I'm not holding back. Don't kill him, so he goes for a Tackle, and I thought, I wonder how much this will do. Yeah, no, not much. Not much at all. At +3... that is horrid. So poor Magikarp there is going to go down, and what a waste of a Z move. So anyway, he's going to bring in Fomantis here, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to keep going for the Feint Attack, get the damage off. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Doesn't outspeed me, which is good. Then he goes for the Fury Cutter. I'm like, this is what I love about Wonder Trade battles. You don't know what you're going to see. And if this thing ended up faster, even if it had, like, I don't know, I wasn't doing so much damage, he swapped it in a better time and could have got like a Z Sunny Day off if he had Sunny Day or something to boost his speed. That could have been really dangerous. So anyway, I die, obviously. I'm going to swap into my Emolga here. I thought, I'm not sure what I want to do, so I went for a Discharge. I thought, I'll take this out, and, you know, see what he brings in, but that puts us at 3 each at this stage. So, you know, the main thing I'm worried about is this Habitak. If I get stuck with just my Horsey at the end, I'm done. So I went for a Volt Switch here. I thought I should outspeed. I do outspeed. Do half. So I probably could have gone for the, you know, something else, but I'm not sure. As I said, I needed out a Molgar for that Spearow. So he goes for a Scratch. I was like, okay, so this thing actually doesn't have an Ice move, which does suck on his part. So he's going to go for another scratch, does some damage. So I thought, you know what, let's go for it. So I think I was meant to go for Z Foresight here, and I accidentally misclicked, and I went for a Z Focus Energy. So no, actually, I don't know what I was thinking. I actually don't know, because I just boosted my accuracy for no reason. It wasn't Z Foresight. I think I just stuffed up and just clicked it without thinking, because Z Foresight does give you a boost in your critical hit ratio, but you know, so that thing's down. So I'm like, okay, well, I got 2 to take care of, and one's a Rockruff, so I'm like, sweet, I'm probably going to take this out pretty easy, but we'll see what he pulls out. So he goes for a tackle, does outspeed me, and it's not really that much. If he had a stronger move, could have done it. So I go for another Karate Chop, super effective, another critical hit. Still a wasted Z move because I wasn't going to miss, and now he's down to well, his is a Spearow, mine was Habitat. So I'm like, okay, this thing's going to take me out, so yeah, we'll go down here. He goes for the Focus Energy, I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I go for the Karate Chop, obviously. I believe that might have been my only attacking move. And I end up critting him and taking him out. Now, I did ask him there what he was doing, because he definitely could have taken me out. But as he said, he was like, I couldn't have done anything. I needed to have that boosted critical hit ratio to have a chance against that Emolga if he outsped me, even if he had to do an agility. So yeah, but it was still pretty cool. As I said, if I just left that Emolga in and, you know, the wrong things, right things, this, there, it's just interesting, but you never know what you're going to get. I think the Emolga was the outweighing thing if you look at the 2 teams, but then again, as I said, that Spearow was kind of a bit of a worry. So, you know, and if that Rockruff I came up against and didn't kill him, and he did have like Rock Throw or anything, that would have done a bit of damage too. So that's what I love about a Wonder Trade battle. That's the whole thing is question marks. So guys, if you did enjoy this, please do, what should we? I actually think we should Drill Peck for that Spearow. That really caught me off guard at the start of that battle. Don't forget Discord, Twitch and Twitter is linked down below, as well as the comment section. Chuck something in there. And finally, if you'd like to keep up to date or enjoy this content, then the sub button's there and you're more than welcome to click it. But anyway guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.